Hi, I'm Maggie and today we're going to cook vegetable chilli. So what we need for it is vegetable oil, 3 tablespoons, white onion, 1 large, 2 sticks of celery, 1 red pepper, 2 cloves of garlic, vegetable stock cube, kidney beans, tomato puree, 2 tablespoons, and a tin of chopped tomatoes. We need cumin, paprika, mixed herbs and chilli powder. So to start, we diced up an onion. You peel the onion, chop the top of the onion, peel it, and then the bottom bit where the root bit is, you leave that till last because that stops your eyes from watering, or it doesn't stop it, it helps it. Cut the onion in half and dice it into as small as you want, or if you want bigger pieces, that's everybody's preference. They do what they like to do. So, and celery, we have 2 sticks of celery. Wash the celery sticks and then dice them into small pieces. Red peppers, we chop the top off the pepper and de-seed it, scoop it out, and chop it into strips and then into small pieces. And your garlic, break off your 2 garlic cloves off the bulb and then put them on a knife, put them on a board with a knife, press them down, and that'll release the skin off the garlic. Right, we're going to start by putting the onions, all the vegetables in the frying pan. We'll cook it off first. So that's the white onion, your celery. Because it's an allergen, if you have a reaction to it, you can leave it all out, leave the celery out of it, or use the leek. Put the garlic in, 2 cloves of garlic, 2 red peppers, some carrot in it, there's 1 large carrot, and then we're just going to fry them off a little bit. Put a little bit of oil in, not too much, just enough so it goes on the bottom of the pan. And then we just fry it off. The carrots will not be soft because they'll cook in the slow cooker, but it's just nice to mix them all together and fry them all together, so the flavours. 1 stock cube and 500 ml of hot water. And also, if you are meat eaters, you could always add some low-fat minced steak to it, or minced beef, and it's the recipe and the method is still the same. Okay, so we'll just let that cook for a while, for a couple of minutes, till it's all nice and hot. And so we'll pour this into the slow cooker. So we're going to put red lentils in. That's instead of using meat, so, and they are healthy. We put that in when we put the liquid in. So, yeah. A teaspoon of ground cumin, mixed herbs, paprika, but if you don't like any of these, you can leave them out if you don't like mixed herbs or the paprika. And then the chilli powder. I'm using the mild chilli powder, but you can get it in, you know, the hot chilli powder. Depends how hot you like it. Then we put tin tomatoes in it, all the juice. kidney beans. I'll just go and drain the kidney beans off. Don't put the juices of the kidney beans into it because it tastes very nice. And then we'll put the kidney beans in. And then we just mix it up. And then we put tomato puree in it. Some tomato puree in it. 2 tablespoons. Okay. And then pop the lid on and we'll let it cook for 5 to 6 hours on a medium heat. Right, that's been cooking for 5 hours and it's nice and hot, ready to serve. We can serve that with rice, nachos, or you can even eat it with jacket potato, or even if the children want mashed potatoes with it, they could have mashed potatoes with it. And that's our recipe for chilli, vegetable chilli.